Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Jets.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
44-yard line.
Mariota on first down. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mariota again. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Mariota. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jamal Williams. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, 49ers nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Ekeler. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Ball carrier.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Pick up of 2 yards. First down, 49ers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First down.
They'll run out of the gun with Ekeler. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a toss, running left, Ekeler. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Running on first down, Ekeler. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Austin Ekeler, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1-7. Mariota now to throw on first down. The left side completion to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 40-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Gain of 5. Brings up third, and
they'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
at the 36-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
53 is the mark. 53. Check 53. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Complete to Jamal.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. From the red zone now, Mariota on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Another Jets. 1st down.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Space to maneuver at the 40. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 4th. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
32-yard line.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Throwing, Mariota. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
23 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Patrick Onwuasor on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown San Francisco.
Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the 49ers have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Niners 21, Jets 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Jones. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
39-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Mariota. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Mariota. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Cole Beasley.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
It's Eckler again. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brady now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
To throw is Mariota. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Mariota. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slam. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
53, check 53. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Mariota to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Marcus Mariota.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. A 1st down throw for Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
53 to Mike, 53, check 53. Watch the run. Let's go.
Now Mariota. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Here's Mariota. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
So Carter brought him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he finds Cook. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. A big conversion on 3rd and 13. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Now Eckler. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Austin Eckler with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers add on to their lead. I thought as that was